Hey guys, Cleanblade here, bringing you another Pokemon TCG online video. Today we're going to be looking into Yveltal-ex. So let's just jump right into the deck profile. We're going to be running 1 Darkrai EX, 3 Retreats, pretty standard. 2 Yveltal-ex, Oblivion's doing good, Darkness Blade's good against the Safeguard Pokemon. We don't want to have to deal with any of those shenanigans. Running 3 regular Yveltal-ex's, Evil Ball and my Cyclone, both really great attacks, just a really good attacker overall. Then we're running 1 Jirachi just for consistency basically. Then we're running 3 Zubat, 3 Goldbat, 3 Crobat just for their abilities, Sneaky Bite and Surprise Bite, that's it. And we're just going to be using those to get perfect numbers with Yveltal, basically. That's all we're going to be doing. It's going to be the whole concept of the deck. And then we're going to be running 1 letter, 1 repeat ball, 1 scoop up cyclone. It's really good in this deck because you can pick up your Yveltal that has 160 damage on it per se, stuff like that. Then we're running 2 super scoop up, same reason, plus Crobats. It's really nice to pick up a Crobat, if that makes sense. Like, you just get everything back and it's so much more damage that you get to put down. Then we're running just 1 switch, 3 Ultra Ball, 3 VS Seeker, 3 chorus. I ran 3 chorus because your bench fills up really quickly with the Zubats and Yveltals, and you're constantly rotating energy around and stuff like that. So that's basically the only reason why I run chorus. Then we're running 2 Lysander, 1 Trump card, pretty standard. Lysander just wins games, and Trump card's good against Flareon and Night March, stuff like that. Then we're running 4 N, pretty standard as well. Who doesn't like N? It's great late game, great early game too, so why not. Then we're running 4 Sycamore and 2 Skylight. 2 Skylight decided just to get Ultra Balls and Repeat Balls when you actually need them, basically, plus your Stadium that you're going to be running. So we're also going to be running 3 Shadow Circle, just so then we don't have to deal with Manectric. Manectric is a really big threat to this deck. You have a constant lightning weakness, so we do not want that. Then we're running 2 Muscle Band, pretty much to hit perfect numbers. 120, stuff like that. It's really good, and Muscle Band helps a lot. They're running 4 DCE and 7 Dark, and that's the entire deck. So this is all we're going to be doing, is using these bites and basically Y Cyclone and Evil Ball to basically win the game. So let's just jump right into a game here, okay? So I found this game here. Looks like we're versus another Dark Psychic deck. Could basically be anything in this meta at the moment. A lot of things are all over the place, in my opinion. We don't have to mulligan, which is nice. We do get a Dark Energy for the Darkrai that we did just draw, and here we are just going to play our own Yveltal and end our turn. We do see the Absol come down on the bench with the Verbank and a Hypnotoxic Laser, kind of annoying. This is like a speedy Yveltal deck. We see another end come out. We basically just drew the exact same hand, so yeah. We do see that. Here we're probably going to try to super scoop up this Darkrai. Actually, no. This is what we are going to do. We are going to Ultra Ball for a regular Yveltal. Attach a Muscle Band. Attach a Dark Energy N. And just Oblivion Wing for 50. Put a Dark Energy on the bench, Yveltal. And that will be our turn. So, we do see the Darkrai come down on the bench. Perfectly fine. We do see a Pokemon Center Lady, a little bit different. And a Catcher. It's fine. He misses the Catcher. We don't usually see Catcher played in this meta that much anymore. This is a really bad hand for us, so we're just gonna do that. We're just going to Sycamore it away. Here we're just going to play another Yveltal and a Shadow Circle. Oblivion Wing for 50. Get no energy, but it's the 50 damage that matters at this point in the game. We do see a Spiritomb. Kind of annoying because it prevents her scoop ups, which is fine though. We'll live through it, I guess you could say. Here we'll probably Jirachi for a Chorus. I think that would be our best play next turn. We do get lasered. That's fine. He's probably going to retreat. But he doesn't, which is kind of odd, to be honest. Here we're going to repeat ball and grab another Yveltal just because we like our Yveltals, and then we are going to chorus. Then, to be honest here, we could go up and attack and get the knockout, which I think is our best play here, so that's what we are going to do. We are just going to Evil Ball for the knockout, get our 2 prizes, and we do get a Zubat, which is nice, so now we can get the bats going. This is the kind of stuff that we want to see get going. We do see an N though, which kind of halts that right up. We do see a catcher too, another Tails, kind of bad for him. And we do see another Pokemon Center lady. Here, I'm not even going to play our Jirachi. We're just going to play down our bat and grab a chorus off of that. And here we're just going to Y Cyclone and move this DCE down onto the bench Yveltal here and take our free prize that way. This way, if he tried to Evil Ball this turn, it wouldn't have done nearly as much as it should have, should I say. Here, I think we could retreat and Evo Ball him. But I think what we do is we just Y Cyclone again and reset our energy, basically, all over the place. So, we're just going to Y Cyclone once again, put it on the fresh Yveltal. This way, even if he wants to Evil Ball us again, doesn't really matter, we get the KO on it next turn anyways. Though this Absol is going to start doing a lot of damage here, which is kind of bad for us, to be honest. We don't have the room on our bench to really KO this. But we can just Ultra Ball, a Crobat, and a Professor's Letter away, grab a Crobat, attach an energy, and just Crobat and kill this with an Evil Ball. If my game doesn't freeze up, and there we go. So now we have that, which is really good for us. And we do see the Absol get promoted. The Absol is basically going to one-shot us here. There's nothing we can do about it. We do get N down to 1, and we do see a Verbank and a Bicycle. This is all perfectly fine and dandy in this world. Here we're just going to come up and Evil Ball for the game. And basically this is what this deck does every game. This is what you're hoping to do and accomplish every game. So I'll see if I can get us another game going right away, so we'll be right back with another one. So I got us another quickly found match here. It looks like we're versing some sort of fighting, which is fine as long as we don't start Darkrai. I think we'll be good. And we draw no basics, and then we draw 2 Zubats, which this hand is actually kind of bad, to be honest. We have 0 supporters, and excuse me for that. Yeah, this is just turning into a pretty bad hand here. I'm just going to attach an energy to the Zubat. Actually, that was a misplay. Here, I think we Ultra Ball, grab an Yveltal, retreat, grab a, and then that would just be our turn. I think that was the best play. If I had done anything else, I would have more than likely misplayed, and we don't want to do that with this deck. You get punished really hard when you misplay with this deck, and we just don't want to have to deal with that. We do see the Scorched Earth. And another Machop hit the bench, which is fine, I guess. We really can't do anything about it, so why not? We do see a fighting energy and then just the end of his turn. So here we're just going to grab a Sycamore. And that's it. We really didn't get that great of a hand. We're just going to put a Dark Energy on one of these Zubats, I guess. Nothing really better that we can do with it. So why not? Plus, if we have to attack with Crobat later on in the game, it'll have an energy for it, so we won't have to attach an energy. Though, This does mean 2 of our energy's already gone for Yveltals and stuff like that, but hopefully that will come into a big conclusion for this game. We do see a Karina. Probably grab a rare candy, because I usually do run rare candies in this deck for Machamps. So you think you'd grab a rare candy here for your bench Machop at least. But we do just see a VS Seeker, which is perfectly fine. We see another Machop come down in a Meta type with a Muscle Band, so he's going to hit us for 40, make that 60. Which isn't quite a KO yet, which is good. We do get a Crobat and a Darkness Energy. So we're going to play this here, hit this, and then we're going to try to scoop it up. And if we get the heads, it'd be basically a perfect world for us, which we do, which is great. It's absolutely fantastic that we got that heads, to be honest. We can Oblivion Wing now and get the kill, and attach an energy to a benched Yveltal. So that was really good for us. Really, 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 really good for us. We couldn't have asked for much more. That would have been better. We do see him promote into a Machamp here. A little bit early, but that's fine. He can't attack, so I will have no problem Sycamoring my hand away this turn. Because we will get another Yveltal down on the bench, which will be aesthetically good for us. And we do see a Medicham come out. We did see him get a VS Seeker last turn, so we're probably going to see the Karina again. And that we do. And he uses the Karina. My guy's either grabbing a Lucario or something, and that he does. Probably, I don't know what he likes to run in his deck, so we just see a Lucario and a Professor's Letter come out. Perfectly fine by us. We're probably going to see the Professor's Letter, yeah. This way he can Scorched Earth next turn and try to get into another supporter. So, we just see that eventful stuff happen in here. I think we attach to this Yveltal, scoop up this Crobat, and start doing bench damage here. I think that's our optimal play. So here, we're just going to do bench damage to this Medicham. And then we're going to VS Seeker for Sycamore. We did get another Crobat, which is really nice for us. And we did get the Shadow Circle, and here we'll just Oblivion Wing this and attach to our benched Yveltal with 1 energy. So now we're in a really promising position. Even though we have 2 ends in our hand, we're still in a really good position. And we do see a Scramble Search, perfectly fine. He's going to KO this. It took him his entire time to get this far to be able to KO this. He's doing 70 damage a hit, which is kind of a big deal, but we'll live. Actually 90 because we don't get resistances. I forgot about that. So here we're probably just going to promote into this Yveltal over here, the one without the Muscle Band. So that is fine by us. And here we're actually going to end him down to 5. And we do get a Super Scoop Up, so we're going to try and use that. And here we could either Super Scoop Up this Yveltal, which I think is the correct play, in my opinion. So we will do that. We will just promote a Crobat real quick and attach a Dark Energy there. And then just retreat and Evil Ball for the KO. I thought that was the personal best play that we could have done right there. We do get a Crobat off for prizes, which is really nice, so we can just evolve right again. And we do see the Lucario come up. He's going to be doing probably 70 damage this turn, because he probably has either a Muscle Band or a Fighting Stadium in his hand. Well, plus the Machop on the bench, so he'll be doing 70 damage this turn. So he can easily do 92 if you truly wish to. And we do see a Sycamore, which is really big. He doesn't seem like he gets anything he really wants off of it, except for a Focus Sash, which is just fine. We can break the Focus Sash this turn. We could Evil Ball for more, but we really don't want to. So here, we're just going to evolve into Crobat and target down the bench Machamp here with it. And here we're going to attach a DCE. And we are going to Jirachi here for another Chorus. So we don't have to discard everything and we draw the same amount. And then we're going to repeat ball for a Crobat. And we're going to target the benched Machamp again. And then we're going to just Evil Ball this Lucario for 100 damage. I think that's the correct play here. And we do see a Karina from our opponent. Grabbing another Machop. Probably going to try to set up another Machamp right away. Seeing he probably is more than likely going to get this KO here. It would not surprise me. We do see a Focus Sash come down on the Landorus. Now really the question is whether or not our Lucario, well, whether or not his Lucario gets another energy attached to it. He's used up a lot of energies in his deck already. It wouldn't surprise me if he only has strong energies left. But we do see that he does still have more than strong energies left in his deck, which is fine. Here, we just really aren't really going to do anything here. We're actually just going to VS Secret Colress. Maybe we can draw into the Yveltal left in our deck, and we do, so we're just going to Evil Ball here. So, we're in a good position. We're in an advantageous position, I'd say. We do have an extra Zubat that's basically doing nothing, and we do have a Jirachi on the bench that's doing nothing as well. But we can still turn this Zubat into a Crobat and make it beneficial towards us. So, there is that, which is a good thing, of course. If we do see an N from our opponent, it could be really big. We do see another Scorched Earth come down. That's fine. In my opinion, he has to be getting low on fighting energies. We do see that he's gone through 11 regular energies and 3 strong energies. So he's got to be getting low on regular fighting energies. But we see another one, and there is another one prized. So he's going to get this kill, which is fine by us. We do see another Karina come out. All fun and dandy. We do see a trump card. That trump card's really, really big for him. Trump card basically means he won't deck out in 2 turns, which is really good for him, of course. Here we promote the Yveltal, I think. Actually, we're going to start out with a Crobat. We're going to bench this Yveltal. Get rid of these ends out of our hand. Grab this Crobat, this Golbat. So our Crobat is prize. Kind of a bad thing, to be honest. We're just going to attack this Machamp. Yeah. And attach a Dark Energy. And then Colress for a big Colress once again. Here we just Y Cyclone for 90 because he did run the Focus Sash. So even if we were able to KO it with the Muscle Band. And we did just see the trump card. Perfectly fine. So we do see him retreat and go into the Medicham. Hit us for 90 for the KO. A really big play out of him. Here we basically just kill it. There's no reason for us not to, seeing it is the only thing that is currently KOing us. So we just take the KO here. And we do have a Lysender for any of these bench Pokemon, because he is going to promote the fresh Machamp, and we wouldn't normally be able to kill it. So we just see another Landorus come down, which is just fine. Hunky dory. The Sycamore comes down too. This is just fine. A lot of time searching for basically a whole lot of nothing. And we are just gonna Lysander out the Machamp and attach a DCE and Evil Ball for the game. So this is what this game does. This deck does, basically. So, that's all. That was like the perfect example of the game. Right there. So, here is going to be the end of the video. If you liked it, like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll be back in a couple days with another video. Thanks, guys. Peace.